Okay, let's go through the workout B on your workout card. We're going to start off with power step-ups, but the first thing to mention about this is you have to have a really steady surface that not only can you do a power step-up on and not worry about it breaking, but you've also got to be aware of can you switch legs and land and be safe in that area. So going up a flight of stairs, right, you can do a regular step-up with that. However, doing it with a power step-up going to be drastically different, not going to be able to do it. So if you do have a steady surface, what we want to do is go back to our principles of getting a 90-degree angle here, thinking knee up, toe up to start. My arms are going to be cocked back here, and I'm going to knee up, toe up, triple extend all the way through, switch in the air, and come back down, reset for my next repetition. If you absolutely don't have something like this, we're going to replace it with a vertical jump. So 5 consecutive great vertical jumps where you're landing softly. The next exercise that we have is a multi-directional lunge. Now, with that, if you have something you can press with, I like it. This is as simple as a 10-pound plate. You don't have anything to press, that's fine. It just really helps us with our posture. So multi-directional lunge, we're actually going to do 3 lunges with each leg, really to count as 1 repetition. Okay? So again, body weight is fine, a light weight. But we're going to do a forward lunge, and the plate's going to come over our head to keep our posture up, no knee over our toe. Good alignment here, knee not buckled in, drive back. We're going to do a side lunge where we press this plate out, make sure that we sit back into our heel, press the plate out here, and back up. And then we're going to go back. So I'm going to go back on this leg, press the plate overhead here, and come back. So we're going forward, side, back in this multi-directional lunge fashion. Okay? The next one, you're going to have to get creative. Row variation, right? So any type of way where you can do a row exercise. So I've got this bucket with a handle. You may have to find, a surface where you can put a hand down and get here with a flat back and row from there. If you're fortunate enough to have a situation where you can do something that's adjustable and you can do a row from an inverted perspective. So I'm here and I can either bend my knees for the easiest variation or straighten them here and pull up. Whatever you can do from a row perspective, maximize it in that way, right? So whether it's bent over, one arm, or doing some type of pulling, right? If you have a TRX or something of that nature, that would be great, but I know we're not working with a full battery of weight equipment. The next exercise, one leg RDL. I'm going to use this bucket here as my weight load. I'm going to get over here. Now I got a little balance point right here. Weight load is on the leg that I'm training. A little bit of bend in the knee of the foot that's on the ground, but I'm really going to maximize driving my hips back as far as they can go and then pushing my heel through the ground and coming back up. Okay, for our one leg RDL exercise. Next up, curl variation. Get creative. Whether it be a case of water, and I know I keep going back to that, but anything where you can curl, whether it's 2 arms or 1, find something around the house that's a challenge for you to curl. So any curl variation will work for this. Next, one leg pause squat or goblet squat. So we're going to do a one leg squat either way. Now, if you have nothing that you can hang on to, we want you to pause again for 2 seconds. So as I get set up here, I'm going to get here. If I've got no weight load that I can add, I'm going to make sure that I sit back, hip hinge, get into my heel and get down here. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, drive up. We're going to take out the pause. If you can add any type of a weight here or any type of a weight here with your squat exercise. Okay? Moving forward, we have forward and lateral shoulder raise. Again, get creative, but big soup cans, canned food items, you don't need a lot of weight. Here I've got 5-pound dumbbells. Forward, lateral, that's 1, right? Again, get creative with whatever weighted implement that you can utilize for that. We'll finish this with a 1-leg calf raise, which we did with workout A. Again, find a surface where the heel can be free to move and go up and make yourself as tall as possible. The core on this day is going to start off with the Superman. Okay, so we're going to look at getting here and then bringing ourselves up and holding 1/1000 and back down for our Superman. Okay, next we have plate sit up with reach. Again, any weight load, a big canned food item, whatever that you want to utilize. We're going to be in a sit up position. We're going to come up and at the top, reach and press. Okay, our final 2 items for core. We have a plank and then a plate side to side crunch. Just remember with your plank that it's not great for us to be butt in the air, hips sinking down, or shoulders rolled. We want to keep those shoulder blades squeezed, back flat in this position. Finally, we have plate side to side crunch. Again, you're going to have to get creative with whatever the weight load is going to be. Feet are up. We'll go right, center, left, center, and that's 1 repetition. Now, we've already gone over the finisher on the previous video. That's the same exercises. So no need to go and do that again. You know what's expected from there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks.